say pudding and tang.
Did you come?
Billy McClellan, Lepanto, Arkansas.
Okie doke. His mail? Can I have your name and where you're from?
Okay, I'm Jim from Little Rock. I'm here.
Oh, is she here too? I didn't know she was gonna make it here.
I didn't get you a while ago.
We got those.
Wait a minute, Doc.
Can you hear me? I'm Catherine Story in from Cleveland, Texas.
Please.
I can have your name and where you're from, where you living at now. I know you're from Lepanto, you wouldn't be here.
I live on 724 School Street.
Tell me your name.
Green Neal. You don't know me. Just passing through.
He's a baby.
All right, your name is...
Bill Bailey?
My name is Dietrich Zorman Neal. I belong to him. He belongs to me.
That's the way to put it. He belongs to you.
Yeah, he belongs to you today.
All right, I need your name, and then I'll hug. Let me have your name, where you living at?
Martha Sue Blackwood Ford. I live in Memphis, Tennessee.
Like she said, we want the year you graduated, your name, and where you live at. We know you're from here.
Well, I graduated in 1947, and of course I live here. My name is Doc Nichols, C.R. Nichols, and I live here.
And where you living at now?
Where I'm living at, you want my name? Can I give you?
Either way you want to put
My
it.
name is Linda Powell. I graduated in '59, and this was one of my teachers, and I love her, and I live here now.
We all do.
Pat Blocker, Lepanto, Arkansas. Lepanto.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're here now.
I'm moving back.
Well, I tell you,
I'm coming home.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't mind moving back myself.
We had some names. That's
Okay, let's have your name now. What year did you
You know
graduate?
who she is. She
Well, I
doesn't
got Jean. And by the way, that woman out there talking about ago said 1949.
1949. And there's two more on
I got them through a while
1949.
ago.
We already on tape.
You already on tape?
Yeah, I got him last year. I got him last year.
Yeah, and Jim's wife's here, so you've got four 49ers right here together.
You know, I don't...
Is that Whit?
It is.
Yeah. How are you? Good to see you. Hello,
Say what?
Henley, Travis Henley.
Yeah.
Pat Blocker.
Say,
Well, hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
say, we'd like to have your name, where you live, and when you graduate.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Whit Herndon. I live here in Lepanto, 1943.
2 or 3 years ago. I've got a few
You get the other guy over there.
Travis Henley saw it. So
You probably didn't know me.
when you won't look at it later on,
I'm 49. I'm going to step outside.
okay?
Well, that's about the year I lived. Left here.
Say, I'd like to have your name, where you live, and when you graduate.
Bill Dawson. Graduated in 1941. Live in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Well, that guy's supposed to.
Wait, when you come in, you tell me you've already signed.
But I'm going to do it tonight to catch everybody. Now I want your name and where you live and when year you graduate.
Okay, I'm John A. Jennings, and I graduated in 1949, and still live here in Lepanto.
You can blow them up. I can add.
Oh, all right, we'll blow up one then. I know you
Gene,
can.
might as well blow up big, and we're blowing them up not so big.
They I'm pretty down.
Don't bust it, Patsy.
I'll blow it up as big as you want it, but I don't want it to burst.
Now go in your eye. They're big. See, look.
Yeah, it said there
Is
was.
that all right?
Oh. And we got enough for one.
Now that's big.
You need
That's not big enough.
Didn't.
No, I worked in the post office for about 13 years.
Brother Don Rose, pastor of First United Methodist Church here in Lepanto. Brother Rose.
Which by the favor of God and the labor of man has been so far completed, embodies the obligation of each generation to impart its treasures of wisdom and knowledge to the generations following. For the fulfillment of this task, we need not only the best that men and women can do, but above all, the blessing of Almighty God. Let us therefore bring to Him our praise for His aid in this undertaking and our prayers on behalf of those by these gifts of their service shall unite in fulfilling the purpose for which this building is prepared. And now, if you'll bow your heads and pray with me. Especially for Dora Morris and Franklin Wade, but for the contributors of the caretakers and the curators, the benefactors and the friends, by whose love and devotion we have come into our great inheritance of wealth, of truth, of history, and piety. Help us to guard faithfully this great boon, to profit by it, to augment it, and to loyally pass it on to the coming generations, that they through us might rise to serve and praise Thee. In the name of Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Miss Sue, will you come forward for your tribute, Miss Dora?
I'm not coming up there.
Come forward.
Okay. Well, Miss Dora, can you remember around 1933 when your father and your husband and you came over and opened the department store across the street? Now, that was in the days when cotton was tree-top tall. And it was another time when we didn't have any streets out here. If you remember, it was all gravel or dirt. They had little stepping stones, and you could hop on them. If it rained and your foot slipped, woe be unto you, you're mired. The first thing people bought when they came would be galoshes. But then, you know, we had, when the store was open on Saturday night, the cotton was coming in and the gins were going like black. Well, I'll bet you anything. Every time on Saturday night at 9:30, remember, the lights would go out. It was bar the door, Katie, and hold your purse. And that went on all the time because that's when the town was crowded. If you wanted to get down the street and on Saturday or rainy days, take your chances and go down the middle of the street because you wasn't going to go down any other way. The people were here. And there were so many memories of these days like that. We had, remember the first things we sold over there? We had print for 10 cents a yard. We had, the goods print was a quarter. Ladies could get dresses for $1, $1.99, $2.98. But now, if you wanted a real good something to go to meeting dress, you had to pay $4.99 for it. That was a day. And then we had tub-nut overalls, $1.99. Gave them a knife just to buy a pair of overalls. I know they bought that for that. Then, you know, after a while, business began to grow. And you had to add on another building over there and had it larger. One time, there was 26 clerks there. And we had good merchandise, Florissant shoes, Sewell suits, Arrow shirts. Oh boy, we lived in high oaks then. And we even had fur coats. Remember one time? That was the good times. Then on, after the street was paved and all that was going on, we had a blacktop road. Then it brought in customers from Caraway. You know, they built a road there about 39. We got those people in here. And then, you know, at Christmas time, these folks were so nice to us. They'd get us, tell us a week ahead so we could get our hair curled and some clothes and all that stuff. Take us over to Memphis to one of the hotels. We lived it up. And then, to make it even better, they gave us a bonus. And then, do you remember, Nora, that y'all gave to each church in Lepanto for years a Christmas check? That was very well appreciated. And then you too went into civic work too. You know how much you gave to the sewing room. A long time ago they had a sewing room here and they worked on donations and y'all contributed highly to that, I remember. Then they, you was in PTA, in the social clubs, and Mr. Benny was a member of the Rotary Club. He also was an officer. Then he went along and he liked to play baseball. And when he could sneak off, He went down to Howington's Park. That's where they used to have it. And that's where he was. There, those were days that we long remember, and they were wonderful. That's what we want to preserve here. We are so happy that you still love us here, that you, Lepanto, have a big part in your life. And we are so grateful that you did remember. Your generosity, your kindness to us is so appreciated. And we do. We just know you are just one of the most wonderful people. And we all love you, and you're just wonderful, wonderful.
Let me put my little word in.
Do you really talk?
I got my first pair of long-legged breeches in that store. A pair of tough nut overalls. They gave me a little pocket knife, but I don't know where you remember this, a little white handle pocket knife. And that was something I cherished for years. Now, Miss Judy, will you come forward?
All right.
Pay your tribute.
Where are the Wades? I was looking around.
There they are.
Will the Wades come forward,
Over here.
please?
Thank you. We wanted to give tribute to both of these people that have taken the time and the interest, to donate and to our efforts here. I want you to know that it's taken so many people in their way, to start this and to keep it going. Everyone has contributed in their way. Some people make donations. Some people give their time and their work. And some people, their artifacts. And we appreciate each and every one equally. I want to tell you something about Franklin Wade. He's a native of Lepanto. His parents came from here, and the grandparents did too, on both sides. In fact, I believe on the maternal side, they had a store here on Main Street of Lepanto around the 1900s. And so this is home to Franklin. Franklin was raised on a farm. He used to go hunting and everything, but he really liked to shoot marbles. And that was the days, when we all, we'd get the tall in the grass, and we had our good marbles, and the girls did too, except we had, I think, ball and jacks mostly. But he shot marbles until he wore the pants out and the knees and everything. But long before that became real stylish, in the blue jeans today. He played basketball, and he also played football. And in order to do that, he had to suffer through science and math and, put up with all those subjects so that he could go ahead and play sports. And then after graduating, he went down to Louisiana, and he got a job on a barge. And he became a diver on this barge. His boss decided that he was really more talented for the office. And he gave a position in the office. But actually, Franklin didn't want to work in the office, and so he went back to being on the barge, and so he said, well, I'll just make you captain now. So he became captain of this barge, and this is where he realized there was a need for jet pumps. The only trouble was no one was making them. And so he came up with the idea and the design and had it manufactured, and now he is one of the largest industrialists to make industrial pumps for the oil industry. He has offices all over the world. His main office and home is in Houston, Texas. At this moment, he's in Africa, and he could not be here with us. But of course, we have his real lovely parents with us. We think it's great that we think a lot of Franklin for making this donation, and for Dora making this donation. And we appreciate the fact that they love Lepanto and that they remembered us. Thank you very much.
Where'd the mayor get off?
Come over here, we can't see you, you're hiding.
Alpha Sanderson, I don't know where everyone here knows apples. Sometimes you have to wear sunshades for reflection off. But that goes along with like I said, you're in office today.
Thank you.
But he is the mayor, and he had a few words to say.
I'm not going to say what I'd like to because it never comes out right. Well, I will say something. There are those of you here today that maybe it's been a while since you've been here, but you all know what a friendly town this is. Not only this town, this community. I've lived here all my life. And I'll change that. I've lived here since I was 4 years old. The age you'll have to guess. I'd like to throw this in. Some lady a while ago guessed my age. She asked me what I did. She said, I can tell you. She didn't know me. She told me what I did, and she guessed my age, but I had to tell her my name. But we're not down here talking about me. We're down here to talk about Mrs. Morris. And I can remember what Ms. Chambers said about the muddy streets. She and her late husband, Benny, where I'm concerned, they were then and they are, she is still today, one of the best friends we've got. If you don't believe it, look around here. Always remember that this community was good to her, and she has showed that by returning a good portion. That it might be used, as Brother Don said in his prayer, future generations. We may not enjoy this very much longer, but we're not supposed to do all of this. We're supposed to pick someone else. And of course, the Wade family, H.C. and I used to wade the mud together. We walked to town. He lived just the next house past me out here a mile or so. And Franklin, I didn't know Franklin except through the activities of the museum, the school. I read about him. He's one of the best, I think. He's not only did something for himself, but while he was doing something for himself, he got behind a thing that the world needed. He's right in it today. I just really...
And I'm glad they didn't correct me if I said the wrong thing. You know, and told about Franklin.
Well,
we appreciate it.
Yes, I would like to present this key to the city of Lepanto. I don't know what good it's to you, but thank you. Now then, this is a big moment, isn't it? And it's time to
Cut that ribbon.
cut that ribbon so everybody can go upstairs.
Hey, T, you want to come around here and get a picture?
Oh,
Our Chief JT's sister. JT.
J.T. Weaver.
Okay, the okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not as young as I was when I came to Mark.
well, shucks.
I may have forgotten, misspelled. Okay, Billy, I can't, okay. Mr. Wade, if you just move to your right a little bit. Billy, get over, yeah, right in there. Okay, now, I'm gonna take about 4 pictures. 3. Smile, or whatever you want to do, brown, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, here we go. If this thing doesn't show, if it doesn't flash,
But I'm H.C. Bradford. I live in Lepanto. Grew up out at Hatcher, went to school at Hatcher, and then left and went to Gulfport, Mississippi to high school. There I went to A&M and the war and came back to Lepanto and been here ever since. That's not her. That's Ms. Easton there now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
I've been to school here since the
She-
3rd grade.
Yeah, that's
Third
her
grade.
mama too.
What year did you
I
graduate though?
graduated in 1953.
1953, and we went to Washington.
Now, see, there
Right,
you
Miss Billy and I went to
No
Washington.
problem.
Had a big town.
All right, what about her?
And this is my mother, Miss Argo.
So you want to know when I graduated?
Yeah, and your name too.
And my name?
Yes, ma'am, you lived at
Edwin
Lepanto
Argo,
or?
Lepanto. I've been living here ever since 1929. I graduated in 1930.
Her husband, my father, was the pharmacist, had Jones Drug Store, Leonard Argo. And her
Yeah.
father was Dr. Jones, and her brother was Little Doc Jones.
How well I know it.
Yes. Some of the...
You gonna root for my turtle in? Yes. All right.
I don't want any more wrinkles to show they have to. No, we don't need it.
Well, just tell me what year you graduated, and we'll just put it in with the rest of them.
1947. And you know I graduated in 49 because you've already got it on there from this afternoon.
Hey, tell me the year you graduated and your name. I want for this.
Okay, this is Bobby Tolliver, graduated in 1952.
Okie doke. Wait a minute. I want you to. Year you graduated and
Graduated, I'm John A. Jennings.
Marcia Blackwood did that. Yeah, she was the
Graduated in
originator
1949.
of
49.
and then pretty fast
Look at all you. I graduated 46.
Pardon me?
Tell me your name and when you graduated. I want for this.
Oh, okay, I'm Patsy Young, and I graduated in 1952.
All right.
Hi, Bart Sue, how are you?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Come on.
How you doing? All right, let's see. When you graduate?
Well, I didn't graduate. She wouldn't let me go to school.
back it over, get all of it.
No, I'm not trying.
You're public.
Love every one of them. Everybody's wonderful. Little Lepanto's the greatest. Believe me.
Leaving us? There's Oliver. Jimmy, there's Oliver. Go grab it.
I just talked to him.
Oh. Her husband's name is Jack Bowser. No, he was here the last time, but he didn't come.
What's your name? And I know yours, I think.
I think you know mine.
I don't make a difference. Somebody might be looking at it.
Roger, yeah.
Hey, Pat.
Up there, on the other side, right there. Yeah, red.
Let me hear it yell, boo. Can y'all do it?
United States Navy. The men before you are all full-time students at the Naval Air Technical Training Center. Student drill master creating the team is Petty Officer Alexander Thompson from Tallahassee, Florida. The members of the Flying Rifles 1992 Demonstration Squad are Airman Michael Billman from Walnut Springs, Texas. Petty Officer Daniel Duda from Kalispell, Montana. Airman Daniel Woodruff.
You got something going nice?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Hold on.
They're gonna have an auction at Arthur Butler Barbecue and Craft Fair, 31st Saturday.
Bring it.
You got it on you. Got our cooker going and everything. Beautiful day. You'll have it on now, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, mercy. Well, it's
Wow.
still a beautiful day.
All right, let's go. Go ahead and back up and get. Huh?
Yeah. Come on.
I'm getting now. Go ahead and talk.
How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Good.
You met my wife, hadn't you?
Yeah, up there on the street.
What you got on your Chico with?
I don't know. Hurry up.
We went to the movie to see all of it.
That's right.
Well, come on, Kramer, say something.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
Otis, it's good to see you today. I've thought of you a lot.
This is not my day.
You're not that old. That's senility.
I tell you what, last night I went around there, and I tell you, I don't know all these people. They skate, they just lay hair and everything like that. I said, he said, what do you do here? Well, he was white-headed, full of white beard. I said, 46, that's when I graduated. He said, what big talk? Playing the line with me, he said, well, I guess it makes you feel old. I said, no, man, feel good, you're not that old.
Well, yeah, it does. When you see the shape that some of them are in, it makes you feel good.
And just, we got talk last night and different diet, this, that, and the other, and this don't seem right.
No.
I got to stop by Montreal and see Jerry. I stopped by one. Seen the walk.
I don't know if you're coming up. You're not today or not tomorrow. All the old people are gone.
Well, don't talk too much because we're in that category now.
Yeah, I'll be 73.
Well, I'm 66 in September. Just better late.
I I worked for Lucia. One summer, Camry State. I remember she wore those beautiful flowers. Let me inside. Yeah, your flowers. Isn't that funny how kids
That's printing press there, yeah. He was old and you won't be there near there.
Need somebody to get us.
I see I'll draw it right up and you get a picture if we'll get that thing over there. Look, that must be a bear trap up there, isn't it? Well, you smile a little bit.
Swing through the rock. Swing back here, because, just because, we'll hit you a couple squares before hanging around you go. When you need that corner to lead those side. He swing through, boys, run to the right, bend the line and bend, do the right and the left through. Now, motor wheel straight across. Now slide through, swing that girl and promenade. Hey, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because, circle of life, just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so fun. Hey, walk around that corner, lady, see saw your own. The men saw right around you, right. Do Alabama with the corner, telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because, here we go. Slide your couple sway through and the rocket before you go. Meet that corner lady there's side of. They swing through to line two and boys run to the right. You bend the line spin, you do right and through the way you flutter your wheel across and then slide through. Swing that girl across me. Hey, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because. Well, time to go sway through and rock before you go. Meet that corner lady goes side of. They swing through to line two, boys run to the right. You bend the line then, you do right and through the way you flutter your wheel across and then slide through. Swing that girl across me. Hey, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because, circle of love, just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot. Hey, walk around that corner, lady, we saw you run, the men saw right around you run. Well, you do Alabama with the corner, swing that girl from me. Hey, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because. Yeah, all right. Well, now the sun is bright, is went out to my father and promenade. We should make lots of waves on the water, rocking and rows and leaves bow. Well, now the hedge roll away, move it into the middle and back. Start moving and make a right-hand star. It's all left in the middle, travel all the way around and sway.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Throw your head back. Tilt it. That's better. That's better.
I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Charge. me through. Where you flutter, really go. Just see one for the floor.
Derek, come around this way. Yeah, they'll nip it. Don't move your head. He's videotaping. Oh, sounds crowded. Everyone need moving room there. That's great. I can't believe we don't see Danny Moore anywhere. You can't miss Danny. He towers over everybody.
Thank you very much.
Baby, hey, he ain't gonna bite you. He ain't gonna bite you.
The number 2 man is Terry Hendricks, Lepanto, Arkansas, 475-3036. See here, Terry Hendricks. You don't have to be here to win the money, so we will hold this ticket till Terry shows up, and we'll notify him because we've got his telephone number. That's number 2. If Terry shows up, he goes in the museum and go to the back, and they'll give him his funds. We have the last winner, number 26. He's also a local man, Walter Underwood. Walter Underwood, box 294, Lepanto. Walter Underwood. And he named the turtle Lebo. And Walter Underwood in the crowd.
Yeah, now I got you.
A woman with John.
Do what?
We all from a different town. Put us on TV.
Got out of and I can't grow any back.
Well, I don't know where you. I know where you're coming from.
How's that for an all-new holiday idea?
Hillary Clinton will soon take on her new role as First Lady, and one thing's for sure, the times, they are a-changin'. Get to know her better on Eye on America tomorrow on the CBS Evening News. CBS.
Fleming's Christmas can't be beat.
Our stores are full of the latest styles and largest selection at unbeatable prices. Like a River Oak sofa and love seat, $6.99. Complete oak bedroom, $6.88. TV VCR card, $69. Complete cherry dining room, $9.99. 3 playstands, $39. Daybed with bedding, $144. Big basket chase recliner, $159. Leather sofas, wow, $6.99. Plus no money down, no interest, no payment till June. In Memphis, South Haven, Germantown, and Jackson.
You can't beat the things Fleming's can do for you. Happy holidays.
Not enough minutes in your day? Then shop the fast and easy way at K&B. K&B has the AccuCheck 3 blood glucose monitor for just $2.99 after $30 rebate and $30 trade-in. The 6 packets of Theraflu cold medicine or cough and cold formula are $2.99, and all Magnavision reading glasses are $8.99 a pair at K&B. Time is money, and you'll save both when you do it all in one stop at your convenient K&B drugstore, where a K&B charge card can be personally yours.
The Clinton Economic Summit, details at 10.
One more sweater.
Hey, Dad, Miss Lottie helped us build a snowman in the shape of President Bush. Want to see?
Well, well, President Bush, huh? Are we getting sentimental in anticipation of Christmas?
Actually, I'm looking forward to the first thaw.
Can't you just stick to a nonpartisan snowman like Frosty?
You're right. Where's my Christmas spirit? I'll make it up to you.
I look forward to it. I'll get it. Hey, Ellie, why don't you get some apple cider for everybody? Kay's house? Yes, hello? Oh, hi. Hey! I'm gonna get you big time! No, not you, Deandra. No, Georgie and I are getting along just fine. Why don't you stop laughing and talk to your mother?
Hi, Mom. Dad's dressing me in too many clothes again.
Well, it's just cold out. So what can I do for you, Deandra? Well, I was planning on dropping him off at your place Christmas Eve and then coming over Christmas morning, watching him open presents, and leaving them with you throughout New Year's. What? You never said anything about taking him out of town. Oh, Ruth's little holiday surprise. How sweet. Well, of course I object. No, Deandra, I do not want to discuss this with... Hello, Ruth. No, actually, I'm not interested in your professional opinion. And I am not transferring hostility. I assure you, any hostility you're picking up is intended for you. Deandra, Ruth, Merry Christmas to you both.
Miss Lottie's going to show us how to make snow ice cream.
Really? Well, I knew you could thaw because I've seen what you can do with a Sara Lee's cheesecake. I didn't know you could actually cook.
She even had her own snow ice cream stand when she was a kid.
Yeah, it was real successful, too. Until Bud Bailey's mother claimed there was fallout in the snow and threatened to sue.
That's too bad.
Yeah, well, spring was coming up anyway. Business was down.
Guys, I forgot. Maybe you boys should go upstairs and change. I laid out your good clothes. I've got a big surprise planned tonight.
If we got to wear good clothes, it couldn't be much fun. It's just grown-up fun or kid fun.
We're going on a tour of some of the historic homes in Georgetown to see how they've been decorated for Christmas.
Grown-up fun.
We're not going to turn into one of those nutcracker parents.
What's a nutcracker parent?
Well, every year growing up, I used to perform in that citywide version of the Nutcracker Suite, and every year the same pushy parents would drag their bored but beautifully dressed kids to the ballet. Oh, you guys think you have it bad. There's nothing sadder than a little boy dressed all in plaid. And they'd always be dead asleep somewhere between the Dancing Rats and the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Well, I always wake Elliot for the Dancing Rats. It's a tradition in our family. Looks like you're gonna miss the ballet this year, son.
I am? Me too?
Sorry to disappoint you, but Deandra and Ruth are planning a trip for the boys.
Where are they going?
They're going to the Berkshires.
The Berkshires. Oh, you are going to love it. It's frozen ponds, rolling hills, covered bridges, just like a Currier and Ives print.
What's Currier and Ives?
Rolling hills, frozen ponds, covered bridges. Anyway, your mom said all your cousins are going to be there, too.
Oh, great.
Oh, man, I would have given anything for a Christmas like that when I was a kid.
Okay, guys, get ready for the historic tour, okay? Move it.
Okay. Where's the Berkshires? I don't know.
It's kind of far.
I know. They're going to have the time of their lives, though. God, how many cousins are there?
7.
Wow, cousins? Oh, that's just the kind of Christmas I always imagined as a kid.
Oh, come on, I bet you had some great Christmases. I know your dad.
Oh, yeah, no, we did. You know, Christmas with my dad was a unique experience, to say the least. You know, I was always the only kid there. That's just the way it was with us. Maybe that's why I've always dreamed about cousins and lots of stockings hanging from the fireplace and sleigh rides through the woods to Grandma's house, pulled by a team of Clydesdales.
I think you've seen one too many beer commercials.
This season, Pizza Hut is giving you something to celebrate. The Holiday Stuffer, a pizza loaded with 10 toppings and 3 kinds of cheese. Try one medium for a special price of $9.99. Any second pizza is half its menu price. But hurry, because when the season ends, so does the deal.
Introducing the Chrysler Concorde. Nothing less than the renaissance of the American car.
Miserable sinus and nasal congestion. Last year, you wanted a prescription. But this year, Tavis D in its full prescription strength is available without a prescription. Tavis D, 1 tablet, 12 hours, and now no prescription.
At the JCPenney Holiday Sale, you'll save 10 to 40% on the things you need for the holidays. You'll save on strings of lights, festive ornaments, and colorful wrappings. Save on ribbons and bows, beautiful decorations, and lots of shining stars. When you see how much we've trimmed our prices, you'll know why the best place to spend this holiday season is JCPenney.
'Twas a Merry Murphy Monday. With Murphy's family on hand, there's frolicking and feasting.
Hors d'oeuvres, anyone?
Get out while you can. Murphy Brown next.
The heat of stardom ignites a songwriter's rage.
I want $50,000 to begin with.
And fair play could become foul play. An all-new In the Heat of the Night. Then, this baby was born much too soon. How far would you go to save him? The race to save the smallest survivors. An all-new 48 Hours. Wednesday.
There you go, sugar. Now, you just be careful where you wear that.
Oh, all right.
Get over here.
Merry Christmas, Adam.
Happy holidays.
This is great. I'm going over to try this out at Senator Kennedy's office party.
Another satisfied customer. I can't believe Mr. Hartman made me put away my mistletoe belt buckles. Do y'all think they were in poor taste?
No, not at all.
Well, I should just be grateful the senator let me set up my boutique here in his office. I tell you, that is one man who has the Christmas spirit all year round.
Well, I think the senator thinks of you as his own personal sugar plum fairy.
Really? I hope he's having a good time back in the home state. I can't wait to hear his little radio talk on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah, me too. Last year, he was supposed to read from the Bible, but he lost it. So he went with a passage from Tom Clancy's new book instead. The radio station switchboard was flooded with complaints from religious groups and people who said he gave away the ending.
How about you, Miss Lottie? You got any big plans for Christmas?
Well, Deandra is taking Ben and Elliot, so we're just going to be on our own. Kind of reminds me when I was a kid, it was just me and Pop. He used to buy out half the toy store just to make up for the fact that I didn't have a real family.
Well, in my experience, one Barbie doll is worth at least 2 sisters. I mean, with a sister, it is a lot harder trying to twist her head off.
What about you? Going to spend Christmas with Billy Bob's family?
Ugh, I'd rather spend it with the Corleones. Or even the Reagans.
I guess you don't get along with them very well, do you?
Well, actually, things are a lot better now that everyone's expectations are in check.
How do you mean?
Well, at first they used to expect me to spend my vacation frying chicken, washing dishes, and swapping childbirth horror stories.
What do they expect now?
Well, now they expect me to spend my vacation holed up in the guest room with a stack of mystery novels, and I expect them to refer to me as that lazy Yankee bitch that Billy married.
That is terrible.
Well, once Carson Lee was born and I had my own childbirth horror stories, they dropped the bitch part. You know, it's amazing how every year I add 2 hours to my labor story. I'm up to 57 hours now. Anyway, this year we are going to my parents in New York.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, let Billy suffer for a change.
No, I mean, I love New York at Christmas time.
Oh, yeah, the decorations in the stores on Fifth Avenue. We can't even afford the decorations.
Radio City Music Hall, the Rockettes.
Skating at Rockefeller Center.
Oh, Pat Moynihan's Christmas Eve cocktail party, where Bill Buckley always reads the most hilarious Christmas poems, and Ed Koch always shows up with some little... Oh, well, I guess that's not everybody's Christmas tradition, but Christmas time in New York is so wonderful. You're right.
Well, I don't want to discuss this anymore.
Well, I just don't know why you suddenly decided that he needed expensive luggage after all these years.
Who?
The senator. We were taking him to the airport, and I just thought he needed something a little more upscale than a plastic bag that said fresher produce at lower prices.
Oh, he always travels that way. That way he doesn't have to tip anybody. But it's awful sweet of you to think about him. I'm going to give you one of my mistletoe hats.
Oh, no, I couldn't, please.
On the house. And a big old Feliz Navidad to you.
Thanks.
Okay, we get to go again.
Oh, God.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you very, very much.
Hey.
What is with you, anyway? I mean, you get kissed by two of the most desirable women on the hill. Well, 3 if you count Mavis. And I certainly would. And you act like they gave you a case of the jungle rot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just preoccupied.
With what? You got the week off, and when we come back, it's the Democrats' problem.
Now, I just keep thinking about Elliot and Ben going to the Berkshires with Deandra and Ruth. You know, the inn they're staying at, it's got this huge skating pond. It's got sleigh rides and a 5-star chef who does a full Victorian Christmas dinner. What have I got to offer? Some microwave popcorn and a videotape of Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
Come on, Hartman. Your kids love doing anything with you.
Yeah, but Christmas is supposed to be special.
You know, listening to Miss Lottie and Miss Davis talk, I think you ought to take them up to New York City.
Wait a minute. Wait, this is not such a bad idea. We could take him to that big show at Radio City Music Hall and go to FAO Schwartz and the Museum of Natural History, the ballet. Well, no ballet, but you could give him the whole big city experience. You know, the whole works. And their mother can give them the other one.
Sounds fair.
Except flying up there and staying at a hotel can be pretty expensive.
Well, why don't you stay with Mavis's family, and I can stay at a hotel?
We will figure something out. This is going to be great.
Plus, it would make Deandra and Ruth really, really mad. I like it. Boy, Adam, it was really nice of you to drive us to New York in your Winnebago.
Oh, that's okay. I don't get the chance to entertain very often. It gives me a reason to break out the guest towelettes.
Yeah, you know, it's really kind of homey for a car. Although I'm not sure I could ever get used to showering standing up on the toilet.
The sun's really coming down hard out there. You know, Adam, maybe you better slow down. I'd hate to hit some unsuspecting Volkswagen this close to Christmas.
No, don't worry. We can see fine. This baby's packing a good set of high beams.
Still, maybe we should pull over. I mean, the road must be getting icy.
No, really, tell him, Adam. This rig's sporting some great traction.
Excuse me, but is there a reason why you're talking like you're in a Smokey and the Bandit movie? I swear, every time you get a city boy sitting in anything higher off the ground than a BMW, he turns into Bubba, the world's greatest redneck.
Is there something bothering you, Bill? You've been kind of testy all night.
Oh, he always gets nasty the closer we get to my folks' house. Judging from that last crack, I'd say we're right smack dab in the middle of Times Square.
Billy Bob, it's a week before Christmas.